UWA Elite fans, welcome to iWrestle. This is the man of 1,000 spreadsheets, MC Hale. This is UWA Elite's most interactive event of the calendar. JC's going to tell us why.
Guys, this is the opportunity you have to book the matches. You get to choose the opponents and the stipulations, and we take you to our first one here tonight. Who is BT Bull going to face for the iChampionship segment?
We got 4 great choices, and I think we're going to find out right now. Let's drop the ratings and send it over to our host, James Harden.
And Swan, McNelis. We tabulated the results, and with 61% of the vote, it is Joey Silver.
Well, there you have it. Our first selection of the night, Joey Silver.
That is how it's done, so excited to be here tonight, champion. iWrestle. Like how
iChampionship up for grabs. Yeah, you're on the right track. iChampionship up for grabs in this one.
Everything tonight because everybody has the choice. And they selected Joey Silver, and he's treating them well with some sweet treats. You know, we use a little energy boost, but this is just the beginning. So let's keep it intact here.
Oh, JC, did you think you were getting it?
Whoa!
it is Joey Silver, man. So beat the wretched foe versus BT Bull. This is going to be a great match.
You know what my favorite part about this match is? Damage lost the vote.
Let me see what you got. You already saw what he got.
Well, Sweet Cheeks already taunted McNelis and BT Bull. Whoa, okay. BT Bull. Oh! BT Bull giving the words to Joey Silver. Joey Silver with a DDT and the early pinfall.
He's starting out hot.
You know, Joey Silver, he looks kind of like that Joey Sweets guy I saw in AEW.
Funny that. I wonder if they're related.
Cousins, maybe? Who knows?
Silver looked like it was scouted for BT doesn't win, but compensated quick.
Guys, it hasn't even been 5 minutes in this matchup, and Joey Silver has capitalized on not giving the Bull any offense.
I mean, that's what you do. It's a bull. You gotta stop him. You gotta just try and get that win, because if you give him to regroup, he's gonna give you the horns.
Whoa, what a drop kick, sending BT Bull outside of the ring.
Joey Silver looking to get that iChampionship back. It's a belt that he held for 4 months before BT Bull and McNelis bullied him into a match at Media Day.
I wouldn't say
What would you say, Cypress?
coerced. You can't use the word bullied.
Especially when we're talking about BT.
I mean, one thing's for sure, though, Joey Silver was a fighting champion as he did accept that challenge, and now he is up for this challenge here tonight with a rematch with BT Bull. Can he reclaim the iChampionship?
Would you say Joey Silver, the King of Candy, got suckered into taking that match?
No! He takes the big swan dive to the ground.
Yeah, Bull just dumps him onto the outside.
McNelis is on the outside. And that was his perfect opening to stomp the life out of Silver.
I'm not sure if that, I can't really see from my vantage point, so I don't really know if he's stopping.
I can see perfectly
fine. They just collided heads though, I didn't notice that. They were trying to, McNelis was trying to go one way, and Silver's going the other way.
Since BT Bull came under the, we'll call it tutelage of McNelis, he has been a different Bull. He has been more ruthless and wearing fancier suits.
I was just about to say, the elegant gear on display here from BT Bull.
Yeah, you two idiots could use take a note from BT Bull on suits.
Come on, boy.
Well, Joey Silver tried fighting back there, but clobbered right in the center of his spine there.
And as you said, James, McNelis certainly doing his part as the matador for the Bull here. Bull's only non-win of this year was at Crossroads when Adams advanced in the semifinal, but Seaway is actually the one that tapped out. Bull wasn't involved in that decision at all. BT Bull still has yet to be pinned or submitted this year.
I give all the credit to McNelis.
I mean, ever since BT Bull has taken a liking to Nicholas K, and as you said earlier, James, the tutelage of Nicholas K, it has been a dominant season for the Bull, but wow, nose collided with the turnbuckle.
I was concerned there. It looked like BT Bull had turned the tide, but Joey played awesome.
Silver now really shoving the sweet cheeks into the face of BT Bull, and he's letting him hear it, folks.
Giving him the gumdrop.
Oh, big avalanche by Bull.
And that did enough to frustrate the Bull. You can see the steam coming out of his nose with that pin.
There was no way Bull was getting that free count. That was the, I think I got this one, but like, little lack of
Yeah. You ready?
Silver trying to fight out the back door here.
He was grabbing onto the ropes there. He wants the ref to get the ball away. He needs a minute for it.
Well, BT Bull is not giving him any moment to recover here. Really, like, driving that boot into the neck of Joey Silver. Oh, now he's got the candy, folks.
I want some candy!
Can you imagine Bull on a sugar rush?
He's giving candy to Ref Austin there. Does that count as
Oh, just dumping the rest of the bag in the center of the ring.
Judging by Ref Austin from a couple years ago, Ref Austin now doing this one.
Now just stomping on my favorite Reese's cup. Oh,
Hurting Joey.
It's hurting me.
I know.
It's hurting whoever has to
guys,
catch.
that's my favorite of all
That's a fair
time.
point.
I mean, so much that I eat Reese's Puffs for cereal. I mean,
It must be nice to be 7 years old.
Bull charges in and eats feet. Back up.
Silver trying to come back. His only match since losing to BT Bull was against KTB at Living on the Edge. That single leg crab that KTB has been favoring lately spelled the end for Joey Silver in that match.
yeah, I gotta say, I'm surprised that Silver is still standing after that one. That is a brutal submission hold. It's been KTB's signature move ever since.
I don't know what your guys are standing in.
Get this candy out of my ring. It's not peanuts, boys.
Now Bull in control of this. Wow, the UWA Elite Army trying to get Joey Silver to rally. How's that going to work? We will find out.
BT Bull now driving Joey Silver into the corner.
Answering my question, not well.
Yeah, it ain't looking so good there, James.
Let's go. Come on, get down there.
Nicholas K telling Bull that now is the time. Put him away. Finish him.
Whatever it is, it's going to be dangerous.
You know, I think Nicholas K might need a refill, so that's probably why he's telling him to end it.
Refill, I think the glass is still half full.
Such an optimist.
Softening him up.
Both men on the second turnbuckle here. Superplex coming.
Silver is fighting back, though.
No man leaves a beer untouched. We know that.
This is not where BTB needs to be.
That's exactly why,
When
yeah.
you're that big, you do not need to go on that road ropes. There's no reason for BTB to be up there.
What can Silver be looking for here? The crossbody, and it connects.
You can see the look of dismay on Nicholas K's face. He knows what I'm talking about.
That's just how he looks.
Yeah, it's just plaster at this point. That looks like it took a lot out of Silver as much as the Bull. We are now to the 10 count.
Both men now trying to get back to their feet here.
Bull's got it.
But he seems winded there, James. I don't know. Can he get the offense in before Silver can capitalize? Silver with the first strike.
Hit the second.
Will we get a third? Oh, what a drop kick. You heard it.
Bull doesn't go down, though. He's only in the corner.
Got him on shaky legs, though.
And the second drop kick. That'll take him off his feet.
Oh, don't turn around. Oh.
Candy Crush from Joey Silver.
Did he just
New champ?
the Bull?
Wow, that was certainly a close call. Had me on the edge of my seat there. Almost saw a new iChampion in Joey Silver.
Not a whole lot of daylight under Austin's hand there.
Checking on both men. Candy Crush, come on!
Well, Joey Silver thought the Candy Crush would have been enough.
I wonder if the Candy Crush took a little bit out of Joey Silver, that weight from BTB.
Oh, looking, setting up for Sweet Dreams is Joey Silver, but the Sweet Dreams does not connect as BT Bull has a lock applied.
Silver's fighting out of it.
Looked like Bull was trying to sink in that choke that he used to put away Joey
Again,
Adams.
Sweet Dreams is in position, not yet though. Oh, BT Bull having it scouted again.
Got the choke.
Oh, Joey Silver's tapping. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still the UWA Elite iChampion, BT
61% of the fan voting went to Joey Silver, but 100% of the iChampionship stays with BT Bull.
You know what that means? 61% of our fans just lost.
And 33% when you face Kurt Angle.
We got some Steiner math going.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, who gave Nick K a mic?
Now let me preface this with the fact that we started the day pissed off more than usual because Bill and I had a little travel delay, and yet we show up here, we find out that we're on first. Not only are we on first, we don't know who we're wrestling, right? It's like they try to stack the deck against us whenever they can, but the result is always the same. You thought that you were voting in a new champion. Really, what you get, just like in real life politics, you don't get what you want. You get the president of punishment, BT4, still the champion.
Be sure to follow UWA Elite on social media for all the latest news and announcements. You can follow UWA Elite on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter today, so you don't miss out on any of the latest UWA Elite news.
Tonight, you, the fans, have the power. You have control over who gets title opportunities. And that takes place once again right now with the following contest, scheduled for one fall. And it is for the UWA Elite Iron Man Championship. Introducing the first fitting Springfield, Iowa, from Valentine, New Jersey, weighing in 190 pounds, here's the great leading and defending UWA Elite Iron Man Champion, Thomas. And now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we take you to Reverend James as he announces who the fan poll choices will be to challenge the champion. And with 60% of the vote, Flash Carter!
Alright, so you guys have chosen Flash Carter to take on the Iron Man champion, Eddie Thomas. This is going to be exciting. Well, maybe not for Eddie Thomas because he doesn't even remember who Flash Carter is.
Yeah, we saw that promo on Twitter. Once again, make sure you are following at UWA Elite on all the social media. I mean, I'm not really sure why Thomas doesn't remember Flash Carter. I mean, he hit him with his championship belt.
Well, I will tell you one thing. He may not know who who Flash Carter is at the beginning of the match, but he will definitely know the name Flash Carter come the end of this match because I think Flash Carter has as good a chance as anybody else.
I'll say this, he does have the best theme song in wrestling.
Anyone who comes into Queen, I'm automatically a fan of.
Are you guys done just spewing all this? My best friend Eddie Thomas has this in the bag already.
Just like he had the Dynamite Davis Championship, the Memorial Tournament win in the bag.
I don't even remember that. What happened? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I remember familiar words being said there, Cypress.
I remember the first round match.
The first round match where he had to resort to hitting his opponent with a title belt in order to advance.
I remember the 1, 2, 3, and I remember the three-way where he also advanced. But
like this is on video, right? You know we can go back and watch these matches.
I don't know. My camera keeps cutting out, so I don't know if the main camera cut out too.
You can do that at UWAElite.com, where you can go see all of the UWA Elite matches.
There you go. Quick cover by Flash.
Wait, who is this, James? Is this Flash Carter or Ty Thomas? I'm not really sure.
All right, look. I have a list, and I read it in order, and the wrong person came out. It's not my fault. I'm sure that there was an honest mistake in the back, but it wasn't my fault.
Well, first mistake of the night, that's all right, but this may be the last chance the New Talent Initiative has against the Ironman champion, Eddie Thomas. He has been picking apart the New Talent Initiative throughout this season of UWA Elite, from Joey Silver to Ty Thomas to Boom Harden, now Flash Carter, having his one, maybe last opportunity at this title.
Yeah, a combined 6 times he has defeated Flash Carter, Boom Harden, and Ty Thomas. Yeah.
That's good. Hope price number 7. If I hope, I mean I know.
I mean, speaking of Boom Harden and Ty Thomas, however, we now know who the 4 participants are going to be in the second chance opportunity later on tonight. We've got Sean Damage, McNelis, and King Tech, who were not chosen for the iChampionship match.
Wait,
and now Ty Thomas.
Who else wasn't chosen other than King Tech?
Sean Damage, McNelis, and King Tech.
Wait, King Tech and who?
Sean.
A member of the Army of the Dark Angel was not chosen. Sorry, I just love it. You could say it over and over again.
Well, Flash Carter building up steam. Oh!
God, I can't wait.
Went for the dive, but Eddie Thomas caught him with a big right-hander.
Now, there are 2 other people. Who are they?
Those would be Ty Thomas and Boom Harden, the 2 who are not chosen for the Ironman Championship match, for this match right here.
Or as James would say, Harden.
You're just going to keep ringing that bell, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think you really want to be here, dude.
I can hope you think that.
I really don't think you want this.
I mean, the night is young. It's like,
Eddie Thomas now elbow right to the chest of Flash Carter. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Flash Carter making a big name for himself at the Middlesex County Fair. Answered the KTB Open Challenge. He got a win over Seaway.
Well, I mean, doesn't everybody?
Yeah, I knew you were going to jump over that one. Yeah, and Eddie Thomas needed to hit him with the Ironman belt to beat him. I'm just going to keep reminding you of that one.
Just when Flash Carter was building up steam, Eddie Thomas caught him going for the salt, the line salt.
Picture perfect. Does it get any better than that?
Still only a 2 count.
Yeah.
I'll give Flash Carter credit.
he is also pumping the blood.
That could also be.
I didn't say how his guts were.
That could also be from trying to challenge KTB.
That is true. He did challenge KTB at the Middlesex County Fair, and in KTB's words, he got mauled.
What kind of moron would challenge KTB?
Well, see about that.
You will find out later tonight.
I can't follow.
I mean, you may have a really, really good view of that match, Cypress.
Yeah, one of the fan choices or selections here, Cypress could be the referee in that matchup.
Dave Swan and Big Dan, the other 2 choices for that one.
Beautiful drop kick. He dropped Eddie Thomas.
And that'll certainly stop his momentum. Both men now laying in the center of the ring.
I think Flash Carter's court. I think they should check. Make sure Eddie Thomas is okay.
Eddie Thomas now dragging himself to his feet. He's on shaky heels, and it looks like Flash has gotten his second win.
Flash is all energy. Look at this. Oh!
And in a flash, should I say.
Yeah, twisting tornado cutter off of the top rope.
Almost come down, Flash, only 2.
Flash now finding out that golden spot.
Flash now trying to build some momentum behind the UWA Elite Army. flash drive there from Flash Carter. We have seen that numerous times at the Middlesex County Fair, has put away many.
Looks like he was following it up with the flash splash, and that looks like what his plan is right now. No, Thomas got it scouted.
Gave him just too much time to recover. Now Eddie Thomas will meet Flash Carter at the top here. What will he have in store?
Hopefully something devastating.
And that's the thing about Eddie Thomas. You could not give him a moment. He is a wily...
Oh! Big superplex there from Eddie Thomas. I can only imagine the pain running through Flash Carter's back right now.
Yeah, Thomas had to readjust midway through. I don't know if you caught that on the cameras, but his right bicep looked like it might have given way a little bit.
He's a true professional.
Both men now laid out in the middle of the ring and took out. You know what? We've seen that now, where just people are taking themselves out to win these matches.
Yeah, Eddie Thomas has held this belt for 147 days since taking it off of Corvis and setting the standard. I don't think he's ready to give this belt up anytime soon either.
Certainly not.
He watched for a very long time, tagging with his brother. We don't need to mention that.
Oh, Pele kick!
Yeah, that's the one.
Love that guy.
But now he's got singles gold in UWA Elite. He's not letting it go.
Maybe not the best of accuracy on that kick, but it certainly was effective.
Yeah, Eddie just barely rolling his shoulder up.
Who is he teaming?
I'll give you a hint.
JC, I can't wait to see those teams in UWA Elite.
Well, now Eddie Thomas again back on the attack of Flash Carter here. Going for the pinfall again. 1, 2.
That was a very slow count, Austin.
Yeah, it was a long two.
Oh, that's right. He's about to be bald headed.
Yeah, Ryan's he's currently in the back calling his name.
What do you forget? What do you forget?
Belt at hand. This is vintage Eddie Thomas. Been happening throughout the entire season here of UWA Elite.
Who was Austin to touch that belt?
It was also his downfall. Oh, kick.
Yep. This runs in the Thomas family. We've seen this detonator, and that might be all she wrote. 1, 2. It's over.
Woo! Well, that's my boy.
Once again, I must say I am disgusted about how this match came to end. Eddie Thomas continuing to take advantage of the rules with the low blow.
Come on, guys.
Sit down. What are you doing?
What is the sound of one commentator clapping?
He is proving an old blood got more tricks than the new blood.
That's how you do it. That's how you handle. How you do it. I mean, these guys.
There's only one guy clapping for you there.
If you would like to see how Eddie Thomas got that championship belt, you can see that and 400 additional hours of UWA Elite action for just $6.99 a month. Sign up for the UWA Elite Network. Sign up today and get your first week free.
Relive every UWA Elite Supercard in history from the comfort of your own home with UWA Elite Network. Featuring hundreds of hours of UWA Elite action from the last decade you won't see anywhere else. Plus, watch must-see events from over a dozen other promotions, all for just $6.99 a month. Head over to UWAElite.com to join today, and new subscribers get their first week free.
And it is for the UWA Elite Tag Team Championship. once again to Reverend James as he announces the nominees, the fan poll choices for who the challengers are gonna be. Coming now, folks, the designated hitters, the Phat Boyz, and the Army of the Dark Angel. With 53% of the vote, the designated hitters!
Wow! A team that is just recently reunited, selected to face enemy of my enemy for the tag team championships.
Just so I know, they are the designated hitters, right?
They are the designated hitters.
Wait, so who lost the vote? The Phat Boyz and who else?
That would be.
I was gonna say it, and I'm just like, yep.
When was the last time we saw the designated hitters in UWA Elite?
Well, the man of 1,100 spreadsheets.
We just recently saw them reunite back at the Middlesex County Fair. And I just can't believe they got selected so quickly in such an early reunitement of this team. Now they had the ultimate opportunity in the UWA Elite Tag Division, the Tag Team Championship shot.
I mean, two-time tag team champions, last holding the belts in 2018. And Dillinger, Hedges have been on a tear individually. They were ready to go their separate ways. I mean, we saw their promo. We saw, if you were following UWA Elite on Twitter, you saw both of them saying if they didn't win this vote, they were very happy to split, to part ways, and never tag team again. So, I don't know, maybe a little bit of split loyalty here. Maybe they're really not, maybe their heart's not in it.
They didn't end on good terms.
I mean, the simple fact of the matter is, anytime somebody is wow, my brain just turned off.
Is that why you messed up the iChampionship?
Everything is, yes, that is exactly. Anytime somebody's dealing with Hedges, there's always a certain amount of disagreement. I think that's just what he brings.
One thing's for certain, this is going to be a battle of the big guys. Look at all that weight in that ring right there. I hope we reinforce this tonight. This is going to be an insane tag match.
It is pretty impressive when Corvis is the small guy.
How about we just
Now, I have a question. I noticed their enemy of my enemy's entrance as these guys
We're going to
go
start
at it.
right here.
I'm not trying to start trouble or friction between Corvis and Boyz, but do you think it annoys Corvis when he walks to the ring and sees his name on Boyz's jacket?
Boyz with the names of all of, well, I guess his victims is the best way to say it, on his ring gear.
I mean, I think one of you guys should ask Boyz about it after the show, and Corvis. See what just let me know what they say.
I mean, they are called enemy of my enemy. I don't think there's any love lost between them.
I don't know if Dillinger landed very good there on the outside. He might have tweaked his knee.
Did we just see Boyz get pounced out of that ring?
Yeah, Hedges landed a shot to Boyz and sent him out of the ring.
That is something you do not see at every event, folks.
Dillinger might be in.
Yeah, he's
Hedges on the second rope. Oh! Taking out enemy of my enemy with a huge backward dive.
That was the 6 more common-sized wrestlers in one landing on enemy of my enemy.
Hedges has been seeing a lot more love from the fans lately since his defeat against Tech at the boot camp loser bends the knee match.
I mean, maybe Tech knocked some sense back into Hedges, and Hedges has found a new path in life.
Well,
or in wrestling, who knows?
I'm going to drop some knowledge on you guys.
Please do.
The last time Hedges actually cared about the fans think, not that I agree with it, he did become the UWA Elite champion. Just point that out.
Back in the ring, it is Corvis smacking Corey Dillinger.
Now driving his cranium into the top turnbuckle there.
Just a quick update. I don't have a fact check, but I think Eddie Thomas winning is trending on Twitter. I can't confirm, but it may or may not be.
I think there's a really good reason that you can't confirm that.
Well, I have a job to do. I'm trying to watch this great tag title match, so I can't go on my phone and check it.
Ooh, now Dillinger delivering the gut shots to Eric Corvis.
Now my question here is, we have Boyz and Corvis, two men who know each other in the ring. We have the designated hitters, two men who know each other outside the ring as tag team. Who has the edge?
Well, I mean, enemy of my enemy, they have been so focused on the Army of the Dark Angel lately. For them to refocus on any other tag team, any other opponent, I think is asking a lot of them. This entire year, they've been focused on one opponent, or one set of opponents.
And let's be real. after that match at the Middlesex County Fair, I personally thought that the Army of the Dark Angel was going to win because I thought everyone would want a rematch of that match because that match was spectacular.
It was absolutely incredible.
So you got to wonder if Corvis and Boyz thought the same thing.
The crowd was electric that night. Certainly a match I will never forget.
Well, speaking of which, here's a little statistic that I think you'll like, Cypress. The Army of the Dark Angel getting only 29% of the vote.
Wait, how much
for this match?
Not at this match. I know he wasn't in the vote. I hope he got even less.
Now, also to help Cypress, a statistic is a series of percentages that are represented in math.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Hey, can you go find Ty Thomas for me?
Can you point him out?
Now Boyz going to work on Dillinger, driving that shoulder into the spine continuously. Still only a 2 count, but you gotta think that the damage has been put into that back of Dillinger.
Listen, we're hearing a lot of vocalizing from the tag team partners here. Corvis and Hedges really giving the encouragement to their partners.
I don't know if Boyz really needs encouragement.
That's a fair point.
Now Dillinger holding Boyz in place, giving Hedges enough time to get the offense.
Boyz just needs a direction to point his rage.
Corvis, hearing the sound of his voice, is his favorite fan.
Hedges go for the pin. Only a 1 count. Wow.
I still I understand they look like a oiled unit, but I still gotta wonder how much trust is there between Corvis and Boyz.
I don't think much. I have to imagine that after they go back, they move to separate rooms. They don't talk about how things go.
I mean, they were two of the biggest rivals in the history of UWA Elite. I just can't see them putting all that aside.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Now Hedges, the legal man, getting tagged in.
And this is what I was talking about. These are two men who have tagged together for so long that now they have, as good tag team wrestlers the world over will tell you, they cut the ring in half and they are just taking their turn.
As Boyz said on Twitter, though, and Cypress, you alluded to this a little bit earlier, he said about the designated hitters, you crumbled for a reason. Maybe trying to play a little bit of mind games.
Now Corvis.
Well, I mean, it is true. The problem is they both kind of wanted the spotlight.
Continuous elbow shots here.
Bo's still trying to recover outside of the ring. Same thing with Dillinger. It doesn't look like he's favoring that knee quite as much as he was before.
Well, maybe just all that adrenaline giving him the strength to carry it. And now Hedges, whoa, Corvis picking up Hedges and slamming him down. Impressive strength on display by the mat mechanic.
I think he surprised himself as much as the audience.
Chiropractor after that one.
We've seen that knee of Corvis be a target of his opponents in several matches this year. Looks like it held up for that one, though.
Now Dillinger trying to build the momentum for his partner, Hedges here.
Fought his way out of it.
Oh, he's got him on the shoulder. It's going to be the Diamondback driver.
Corvis super smart there. Just get to your corner.
Yeah, just falling into his partner.
And did you hear that clothesline?
Meat on meat.
Now Bo's getting his shots in on Hedges. Irish whip by Hedges to Bo's, lifting the big man up. I think he might have injured his ribs there. You can see grasping at his stomach is Bo's. Hedges tags in Dillinger.
Dillinger's very fresh right now comparatively.
You're right, because Boyz was in there for a while. Corvis got in there for maybe a minute, and now Bo's back in. Now he's back on the wrong end of things.
You notice how Dillinger got in between Corvis and Bo's, giving no opportunity for Bo's to get the tag. That is some smart tag team wrestling there.
Dillinger himself being on a bit of a roll here in UWA. Victories over Anthony Michael living on the edge, pinned Goldie at the tournament semifinal. eliminated both Eddie Thomas and Vertigo in the final before ultimately Joey Adams gets that win.
You know, Corey Dillinger has improved so much since even I debuted. You know, I've noticed a difference in Corey Dillinger. The strength, the speed. This man has traveled across the country, wrestled across the country, trained as hard as he could, and it's showing here tonight.
Ridiculous jumping headbutt.
Only a 2 count, but it was a delayed 2 count. Boyz getting closer and closer to that 3rd.
Oh, I thought you were saying Austin made another slow count.
No, that one. That was pretty good.
Now Dillinger has the submission hold here on Boyz. Boyz, though, not giving in, not tapping here. Ooh, and the continuous wrench at the chin.
I don't think I've ever seen Boyz go at that angle.
I don't think Boyz is meant to bend that way at all.
I don't think anyone's meant to bend that way.
Dillinger once again adding some new moves to the repertoire.
Like I said, maybe the most improved wrestler of 2021, if I may say so myself, is Corey Dillinger. Ooh, now slamming Boyz right into the mat.
You know, when you're wrestling a guy like Boyz, you gotta do moves like that. You gotta use submissions because you gotta wear him down. You can try your power moves all you want, but eventually Boyz is gonna outpower you. I don't care who you are.
Still only 2.
Oh man, the frustration is building in Dillinger's face. You can see it. He thought victory was at hand. He is looking to put this one away.
I mean, you can also look and see it in Corvis's face. He was ready to charge right in and stop that.
Well, slugfest in the center here. Boyz capitalizing, but Dillinger catching the big boot. Might have missed Dillinger, but he got Hedges, and the double clothesline takes both men down.
Here we are at that champion's advantage again. Boyz doesn't need to get up as long as Dillinger stays down. Those titles will stay with Enemy of My Enemy.
We are to a 5 count here, guys.
Looks like Dillinger may make the 10 count. I don't know about Boyz though.
Well, Dillinger has nobody to tag into right now. Oh wait, but there's Hedges. Hedges on the other side, surprising Corvis, knocking him off the apron, and Dillinger dragging Boyz to the opposite corner.
What are we gonna see from Dillinger?
Oh, again with that kidney shot, just like earlier. Dillinger tagging in Hedges.
Oh my gosh!
He's just holding him up there.
I am speechless. My jaw dropped. Oh, and so did Boyz.
How was Dillinger still standing after that?
But the knees got up.
How did Boyz get those knees up?
This is going 100 miles per hour right now, move after move, and Boyz is dodging it.
Boyz is just playing defense.
Designated hitters are in trouble. Now Boyz is on his way to Corvis.
Use LaRoche for support. Corvis is tagged in. And now going to work on both designated hitters in Hedges and Dillinger.
Corvis is super fresh right now, so it doesn't look good for the designated hitters. Boyz had to make that tag, and he finally did.
That was a big back elbow and the gear shift there to Hedges. Planting all the weight into the back of Dillinger.
Yeah, we're used to seeing Corvis hit that going to the outside of the ring. There is no give there for Dillinger.
Oh, what a kick there by the Mat Mechanic. Hedges is down 1-2.
Dillinger was perfectly placed to stop it.
Wow, Dillinger is lucky that one could have ended right there. That was a huge super kick. Oh, could be looking for the zero machine here. Hedges escapes.
Oh no.
Throws Corvis into Dillinger.
And that ring sank down an inch.
Ooh, and the sidewalk slam there from Boyz to Dillinger. Hedges with one of his own.
Corvis somehow back to his feet. What are we seeing?
Diamond back driver, and it gets connected. 1, 2.
Boyz just barely gets in there in time.
Well, Boyz' length helped him out on that one.
I was going to say, these men are so big, there is not an inch of that ring not taken over by meat. Reach out and arm, you're gonna hit a wrestler.
And now Boyz getting the shots to Hedges' stomach there. Telling him you're dead, but he got caught by the arms. The elbow! The elbow connects, and that'll knock Boyz right out of the equation. Could he get the pinfall?
Boyz isn't the legal man.
Oh, well, there you go. Had me confused, too. I thought Boyz was the legal man with Corvis.
Corvis spending a little bit too much time jacking his jaw with Hedges there.
JC, that's why the three of us are here to fix your mistakes.
I've been bamboozled, run amok.
Jeez, JC. Come on, we're professionals.
Well, it's a good thing Austin saw it, because if not, we may have to take Kevin. It's a good thing you're not the ref, JC. I don't know what's happening right now, and I'm afraid to find out.
It looks like the designated hitters have ended right now.
And the enemy of my enemy knocking the designated hitters off the top. Oh my gosh, guys. This is going to be a huge
elbows. Frog splash and elbows.
Frog splash. Elbows. Both connect. Pinfalls. 1, 2. It's over.
So hard hitting, the band skipped.
Well, it was a hard-hitting match for the Tag Team Championships. In the end, though, the designated hitters were put away and enemy of my enemy retains.
It was legitimately technical refereeing that won that match. This could have gone an entirely different way.
Technical spectacle.
Show of respect here between enemy of my enemy and the designated hitters, and I gotta say, Dillinger and Hedges didn't really seem to have lost a step. I wonder if they're going to be sticking around as a tag team for a little while here in UWA Elite. But folks, don't forget, UWA Elite is going to be returning here to South River Saturday night, October 9th, with Brawl for it All in the main event. 30 UWA Elite All-Stars will be competing for a shot at the UWA Elite Championship. Tickets are on sale now. Go to UWAElite.com. Once again, in the ring, still your tag team champions, enemy of my enemy. by voting the designated hitters into the tag team championship match. This match was kind of made by our fans also, the Phat Boyz against the Army of the Dark Angel not getting that vote. So yeah, we're going to get to see them face off against each other here.
I'm not going to lie, I didn't listen to a word you just said.
Why should today be any different?
No matter what, this is certainly going to be an entertaining tag team matchup. I cannot wait to see what the Phat Boyz do here.
And I'm sure, I'm sure these gentlemen, whoever wins this is going to be in contention for the tag team championship. Maybe even possibly this granting them a tag team championship match, but we shall see. Waiting on the bell while they check for foreign objects.
You gotta check on that. I mean, it's the Army of the Dark Angel. You can never trust any of those guys.
Well, we see what they're going to use. There's a helmet in the corner.
Well, Austin, man, what are you doing?
I ask myself that all the time. You know, in a couple matches, you might get to see the greatest ref of all time. Show Austin a thing or two.
Wow, and just listen to this crowd get behind Magic.
Well, I mean, look at him. He's Magic.
I mean,
A tri-state legend.
40 plus years in the business.
You want to get behind Magic because you don't want to be in his way.
Or after him at the buffet line.
Everything will be wiped out by that time.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I've been on a lot of shows with Magic, and then when you get out of a show, you stop at the first restaurant you see. I always try to leave before him. I left after him once, and I'd stop at the next 3 restaurants because he cleaned out the first 2.
An apocalypse of food in his wake, an icon in the business.
Magic, a former tag team champion with DJ RJ. They held the titles for 9 months.
Who?
DJ RJ.
Nice shoulder tackle there by Magic. And Bizarre says he's calling for it one more time. He tried tricking him with the big boot. Magic ain't falling for it. He's seen it all.
Yeah, Magic's been around the block.
And now he's just toying with Adam Bizarre here.
Adam Bizarre doesn't know what to do with himself.
You know what the best part about Magic is? He just has a good time. He doesn't care. If he still has a good time.
Colliding with Bizarre in the corner. Prince Akhenaten tagging himself in here.
Magic doesn't look like he was ready to leave.
No, he wasn't expecting that.
I think it's just because I said he's having a good time, and I made you look like a liar.
Oh, baby Akhenaten tagged in at the wrong time. Unable to get in any move there on Bizarre as Bizarre clocked him in the chin.
Oh, see Magic's back in now. That's a smart move. Guy hasn't been around for all these years for nothing.
Those big shots, a lot of weight behind him, going straight into the guts of Chris Bauer.
Phat Boyz have had a bit of bad luck lately. I mean, back-to-back losses, but neither of them were actually pinned in those losses. At the 20th anniversary, you had the 4-way #1 contender match, Dog Nation pinning the Stepdads, and then at Living on the Edge was the Sick Man tag, which I'm sure we all remember, where Johnny Strong was blinded and started attacking his own teammates, but Johnny Strong was the one who got pinned.
Boom! Chris Powers was going for the leg drop, but misses.
Prince and Magic back-to-back losses, but neither of them actually took that loss.
Johnny Strong is a hero for whom I'm still not sure.
But by the way, just so you guys know, I don't know if you know about this, speaking of Johnny Strong real quick, he did give an application to join our team. I turned him down for all of us.
So that makes 7, I think, he's been turned down for now?
I mean, to be fair, the guy did bring a resume, so I'll give him credit for that, but I just don't know if he's got the voice for this type of thing.
I'm at the county fair. I was watching with my son. He did offer me my tag partner. I'm no longer wrestling, but...
Back in the ring, Bizarre has taken control of the match, doing the things that Adam Bizarre does. Joking, eye-poking, and general mayhem.
Bizarre having enough of Prince Akhenaten's games, trying to choke him with the second rope here.
I think General Mayhem served under King Tech.
Ooh, big knee there to the center of Prince Akhenaten's back. Bizarre on the attack.
Well, the Army of the Dark Angel trying to get back in this tag title contention after they did lose those titles, like you mentioned, to Enemy of my Enemy at the county fair at Crossroads. They look so good without the belts, don't they?
I wonder if they've recovered from that street fight.
I mean,
That was brutal.
Adam Bizarre got planted through a table with Eric Corvis on top of him.
I don't like them guys, but I mean, I don't want to see anyone go through that. That hurts what they went through. All 4 of those guys.
Yeah, I mean, Powers taking the Zero Machine through a metal garbage can. Bizarre with took the Eulogy pile driver onto a chair. So yeah, there's quite a bit of pain that was dealt out at Crossroads to these two.
That was really the first crack in the armor of the Army of the Dark Angel. What might we see tonight is the question.
Well, Adam Bizarre talking about the injustice that they didn't get an automatic rematch on that.
Did they not know how iWrestle works? It's been around for years. Like, come on.
Did you notice he was talking to mannequins in that program?
I did.
That is a little bizarre.
How bizarre? Yeah.
Too bizarre.
How bizarre. But right now it is the Army of the Dark Angel in control of this match, showing why they were the tag team champions for so long.
Slightly different strategy being employed here by the
look at Bizarre now, just mocking Magic, saying that Akhenaten's not going to get the tag, looking directly into Magic's eyes.
You know, Magic always seems like a happy guy, but you talk to him too much, and Magic gets the chance. Bizarre's going to regret what he's doing right now.
It may not be in this ring, it may be in the parking lot, but it will happen.
And it will hurt. I've been on the receiving end of many beatings from Magic.
Why? You're so lovable.
Spirit of competition. Well, thank you. I think that's a compliment.
James, the voice of the voiceless. All right.
Powers in the ring now without the helmet. Again, Army of the Dark Angel, without those titles, a disqualification now means something. Whereas before, they can get disqualified and keep the title belts.
That's a good point. Now they move. If they just get disqualified now, they move down the rankings.
Oh, Prince showing some fire.
Did Cypress just say that I made a good point?
No, that was something. I think that was James. He was doing the Cypress impression.
Well, now Prince here going for the pinfall, or so I thought. Just using Powers to crawl over him to get to Magic.
And now Magic's in with Bizarre.
Ooh, just a fair right hand from Bizarre here.
That does not seem smart.
Really taking it to the veteran here, but the veteran responds with the clothesline, knocking Bizarre off his feet, back up, off the ropes.
I don't know whether Powers got it tag. I'm not sure whether he got that there.
I think Chris Powers just missed it, trying to snag.
No, I think he got it. I just don't
Did
think
he?
Magic knows. Austin did.
All right then.
Austin signaled. Austin did signal. Am I the only one watching this match at this table?
Oh, they're going for the Dark Throne. Dark Throne surely is going to end it. And it hits, and that, oh gosh, his head landed right in the center of the mat. That's it.
Well, they spent 295 days as tag team champions, and now they're shooting right back up the rankings with that victory.
It wasn't just because they had Valentine with them. They are a formidable tag team that really deserve the credit they're due, no matter how cruel they are.
And for the first time in recent memory, motorcycle helmet didn't come into play.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm shocked by that.
But crowd's still loving Prince.
Wait a minute! Oh, Prince Akhenaten just turned his back on Magic!
Oh, I knew he was going to do that.
How did you stop that?
What are we witnessing? Wait a minute, is that Rob Chase? Wait a minute. Where did Prince go? Is that?
Wait a minute.
What is going on here?
It's still him. Put on it.
It's the slam burglar. It's Rob Chase. It's a mask. Look at him tiptoeing across and tiptoeing back. I cannot believe this.
I can taste the air as it's filling up my lungs. I wanna feel this fire scan my chest. Smoke keeps filling up my hands, so I just breathe. taste the air. I can taste the air. I can taste the air. I can taste the air.
Weighing 212 pounds, Swan! From Tuckerton, New Jersey, weighing 200 pounds, truly One of these four men will earn October the 9th Brawl for All. Will the winner receive the number 30 entrance spot in the Brawl for All match? Will the winner earn an Ironman Championship match? Or will the winner earn an iChampionship match? At the conclusion, once a winner is declared, Reverend James will reveal what the winner will earn. Good luck, gentlemen.
Not right now.
Well, we know you're not going to reveal it wrong anyway.
Like,
You're going to be like Steve Harden and be on Miss America.
I'm gonna save that for the end.
I just
of
see the
match.
envelope there and I'm waiting in anticipation.
Oh yeah,
believe me.
These guys aren't gonna find out till the end of the match.
JC's breaking out the
I'm just
tea
like-
kettle ready
I'm-
to steam open the envelope.
I'm just like a kid on Christmas. Just open it up, please.
These four men did not win their respective iChampionship votes, so they are here with arguably a better prize ahead of them.
Oh.
Something fantastic at Brawl.
Excuse me, James, but they just all went out for Sean Damage McNelis there. Sean Damage McNelis clearly the most hated in this matchup.
Agreed.
Might be the most hated man in the all of UWA Elite as of late. That's saying something because we have Vincent Valentine.
It's very rare that I agree with Cypress, but yeah, I don't like Swan McNelis either.
Try it more often.
He is the only man in that ring right now who has held UWA Elite Championship, however.
You know, King Tech, that is the only championship King Tech has not held, is the UWA Elite Championship. And he has been at war with the Army of the Dark Angel and Vincent Valentine throughout this season. And he will not stop at anything to get his shot. Operation Last Breath is taking place right now. If he can win this and get any opportunity, he's one step closer to UWA Elite gold.
Well, tonight he's channeling Stanley Kubrick with his Vietnam War look, which makes sense because it looks like he was beat with a sock full of oranges.
3-on-1 here as Sean Damage McNelis goes out to ringside.
All smart by Boom Harden right there.
And folks, this is not an elimination match. This is one fall to a finish here. So the first man to get a pinfall or submission is getting that prize.
Which makes Damage's choice a little suspect because if that pin happened right there, he took himself out of contention.
I'm the Nuketown Dragon! You may be a king and you may be a dragon, but neither one of you is absolutely, positively, truly.
Terrific was the word.
Oh, I thought it was a question.
Hey,
Double clothesline there from truly terrific Ty Thomas.
and that is who that is, most certain. Sorry to Ty Thomas and all of the Thomas clan.
Oh wait, I might be mistaken. That might be
You're
Flash
good.
Card.
You're fine.
Monkey flip sends Boom Harden 2/3 of the way across the ring. Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
King Tech now being carried by Thomas.
Damage makes his way back into the ring finally.
Whoa! What a maneuver there after a springboard into a DDT.
How did King Tech even know he was there?
I think that was just self-preservation. I don't think there was any technique involved there.
Tech.
I'll pretend I did that on purpose.
Boom Harden, one of the newer blood here at UWA Elite. He is one of the guys who I am looking forward to seeing come into his own.
I thought you were going to say he's one of the guys that lost Eddie Thomas.
That is true.
Can we just appreciate the workhorse that is Boom Harden? 14 matchups throughout that week at the Middlesex County Fair.
Yeah, 4 on Saturday alone. I mean, yeah, enough matches that even the man of 1,000 spreadsheets is having trouble keeping track of them. But yeah, I mean, that is one heck of an argument for Boom Harden to have an Ironman championship shot. I mean, he is the Ironman of the UWA right now.
Well, he had one, and he lost.
Any shot that these competitors are granted will certainly shoot them up the ranks and certainly put some more gold on the resume.
Yeah, won the Cell Block 6 match, as a matter of fact, as well.
There's some chain wrestling going on between these two men in there, and it is slick with Boom coming out on top.
And Sean Damage McNelis and Ty Thomas still struggling outside of the ring. Ooh, but Tech had Boom Harden scouted there, sweeping the legs there.
I gotta say, how much of that is Damage just sizing and waiting his end? There we go.
You called it.
Yeah. Been around this racetrack 1 or 2 times.
Look, I don't think I ever want to see people fail as much as the Army of Dark Angel.
Ty Thomas now Irish whip to Tech. Tech dodges the clothesline, but is met with a knee to the head.
That goes for his own. Thomas had him scouted twice.
Oh, but Damage able to break the count, taking Ty Thomas off of Tech.
You know, I hate to do this. I hate to give credit to Sean Damage McNelis, but he's playing this match so smart. Stay on the outside, let them do all the work.
Ooh, what a
just
kick.
break up the pins.
And once again, if you're following on social media at UWA Elite, you saw Sean Damage McNelis pointing out the fact that he's beaten 2 former champions in the person of Boyz and Corvis. He's changed the fate of the UWA.
That is true. And if you pay attention to what he's doing, it is straight from the playbook of Vincent Valentine. It's exactly what he tried to do with Tech and Hedges in their triple threat. Stay out of the way until your moment to strike.
I just don't get it. Vincent Valentine spent like all Sean Damage McNelis' career trying to end it. That's all he wanted to do is end Sean Damage McNelis. And now he bows to him. I just don't understand it. It makes no sense to me.
Well, Ty Thomas and King Tech looking at Boom Harden. Head damage, stomping on Damage in the gut continuously. Boom Harden's going to roll outside of the ring, recovering.
And they were basically saying there that Damage is more of a threat to them at this moment than Boom.
Yeah, but you can't look away from someone for too long in this kind of match.
Eyes on a swivel.
We've mentioned a few times tonight that many of the wrestlers in our event this evening have had to refocus a little bit. Corvis and Boyz having to refocus away from the Army of the Dark Angel. King Tech is now going to have to refocus away from Hedges, who he was been feuding with for a year now. Is he going to be able to get back on track without someone like Hedges to focus on right in front of him?
Well, as someone, I mean, I can relate because I have to refocus after listening to you idiots all the time, and I do a pretty good job. So I think Tech's been around long enough that he can do it.
What was that, Cypress?
Well, you're not paying attention? You're thinking about your
Back
mistake
in the
earlier?
ring.
Yeah, Cypress, you'll like this one. What was King Tech's first post-Hedges match? That was against Eddie Thomas. Eddie Thomas hit the detonator in the tournament semifinal
So,
at Crossroads.
who won?
Eddie Thomas.
Is he still trending?
Oh, gosh. Are we back on that again?
Over in the corner.
Tech and Boom Harden there, fighting on the top, and looks like Ty Thomas is going to join in on the
Oh,
fun.
this is getting worse.
And if you notice, who's missing?
Oh, yeah.
Cypress.
Hanging out on the outside.
Yes, hiding at ringside.
Like the little
once
coward
again.
that he is.
Ty Thomas goes down. Boom Harden may be next. Maybe not. Tech has him on the top. What could he be thinking here? Oh, sunset right into the sternum of Ty Thomas, using Boom Harden as a weapon.
That was truly terrible for Ty Thomas.
I see what you mean.
Come on, Tech, let's go. Get down.
Tech going back up into the high rent district.
Cannonball, can it be? He's calling for it. And it connects. He can get the pinfall. It will certainly wrap up this match. Can King Tech do it?
Damage and Boom
One,
at the ringside.
two.
Oh, and if you didn't see that coming, you weren't paying attention. Damage was waiting, and here he goes again.
Just been stalking at ringside this entire match. Tech finally had enough. Tech going after Damage, sending him back into the ring. Nope, maybe not.
Well, again,
Send half of his head back into the ring.
We've been bamboozled many times throughout tonight. You just never know what's going to happen in these matchups, especially at iWrestle.
Some of us don't even know who's going to be coming out to the ring.
Tech going for the T-shooter Bulldog.
It took me a second.
That's because you're stupid.
I was tending to forget. I was trying to forget.
Tech, look out!
Go ahead.
Damage, look out behind you. It is Boom Harden. Oh, Sling Blade taking Damage down.
That is a matchup we have not seen before. Boom Harden versus Sean Damage McNelis, and I would love to see that.
Boom looking for the pinfall, but Damage out at ringside.
I went to Groot, guys, but yes.
Well, Boom Harden doesn't agree with the count there. Claims that referee Austin there is playing with him, in his own words.
Well, those few extra seconds that it took when he was scrambling after Damage, as Damage was trying to get out of the ring, I think gave Ty Thomas the opportunity that he needed to catch his breath and be able to kick out of that pinfall.
And you know, as much punishment as Damage has taken, he knows everything that's going on in this whole match. If you just watch him, he's watching the entire thing from that outside. He's just peeking out, looking at everything.
This is Damage's second four-way match since his return. The first one was the one that seemingly pushed him over the edge and pushed him into the arms of the Dark Angel, the #1 contender territory match.
Now, the match continues with Boom and Ty in the middle of the ring, going for that pinfall, but Damage was there.
The opportunist, Sean Damage
And he's going to take the pinfall for himself. What?
God, that was it.
Unbelievable. You can't say you didn't see it coming. The whole match, he played the coward and goes in there and steals it just like the Army of the Dark Angel always does.
Guys, I cannot believe this.
Like, how many times is this gonna happen?
Wait, what did he fight for? That's the question here.
Someone just needs to step up to these guys. It's just out of control now. Like, come on.
Take you to Harden Gyms to see what opportunity Mr. McNelis has earned over the night.
Tell me what I get to win.
Well, with 88% of the vote, the number 30 in the poll for all is Sean Savage McNelis.
Wow, what a prize. What a the most valuable spot in the brawl for it all. And look who's out to congratulate his boy.
Couldn't get any worse.
Someone we will see in action later tonight. Now, Vincent Valentine will take on Joey Adams. We just don't know what the stipulation will be.
I said KTP's open challenge, not Ref Ryan T's open challenge. That means I fight on my terms when I'm ready. And as you can see, look at me, I'm not ready to fight yet. So guess what, Ryan? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dave Swan.
You're not going to compete right now. However, this match is going to happen. And it's going to happen on September 11th in South River, New Jersey. And if you back out of that match, you will be suspended indefinitely.
Introducing first, from Corvis, weighing 257 pounds, choices. Big Dan Orange. Cypress. And UWA Elite President Dave Swan.
This is my favorite part of the event because Cypress isn't here.
I was just about to say the same thing. Thank God he's not here right now.
With 37% of the vote,
Take Cypress.
it is President Dave Swan!
Well, I can't argue. That's boss man right there. We'll take Dave Swan, but that sucks for us because now we got to deal with Cypress here on commentary. And you were that close, Cypress.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy to be back here.
We're not though.
The vote was percentages. You could have been in that ring just as one more vote could have tipped you over the edge.
The man of 1,000 spreadsheets here to give you the numbers. Dave Swan with 37%, Cypress with 33%, and Big Dan with 31%.
Let me get in the ring when I'm ready, Dave.
And they're ready, toying with the boss, Dave Swan, UWA Elite President.
I mean, he's the referee. He's also the guy that signs your paycheck.
He's also the guy that got powerbombed by KTB last year.
For the record, between Dave's shirt and Ryan T, together they make one burglar.
Ryan T wasted no time.
Look, the Energizer referee certainly exploding here with energy.
What else are you going to do? He's in the ring with one of the most massive, dangerous beasts in UWA Elite.
Guys, he is going at 100 miles per hour here, slowing things down, sizing up KTB. Oh, but KTB.
That's what he did. That's what he did at the county fair, and the KTB scouted it.
Oh, he tries to get away, but KTB's having none of it.
And ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw in the UWA Elite Rewind, how this match was made. KTB wanted no part of Ryan T.
Guys, referee Ryan T just reversed KTB.
Oh, what? The wheel kick.
Ryan T has been working on this because he knows a rolling stone gathers no moss. A stopped stone gets destroyed by KTB.
Guys, I gotta say I am impressed, and it has not even been 2 minutes.
I don't know if I want to admit this, but especially on camera, like you guys always say, this is recording, but I may or may not have worked with Ryan over the last month. I'll let you know the truth after the
Have you been training Ref Ryan T?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say training.
Would you say
I
you're
mean, listen,
training?
I've known Ryan T for a very long time, and as much as I like to, hate on the guy, I've known him for a long time, and
I mean, you didn't want the poor man to die.
Yeah, I mean,
Ryan T getting hung up in the ropes right now by KTB.
Oh, huge chop.
Our referee, President Dave Swan, watching.
Oh my gosh, really just kicking referee Ryan T's head in and knocking him off the apron.
President coming out now. I guess the count is going to begin.
KTB just taking this match as not a real challenge.
Wow. Look what we saw. We saw Ryan T come out with a head of fire. But the minute KTB caught him, he's a trained professional wrestler. He's been doing this for so long. We've seen him on television. We've seen him in Japan. Ryan T doesn't have a chance.
And even just here in UWA Elite, he's on a 4-match winning streak in Supercards, plus he went undefeated in all of the open challenge matches during the Middlesex County Fair. So
I gotta say though, I do admire referee Ryan T's gumption as he accepted this, as he actually issued this challenge. A lot of guts to be doing that, even with the fight back at the Middlesex County Fair, pushing KTB off his feet. And referee Ryan T challenged KTB to push him to that limit that he felt back at the Middlesex County Fair.
don't count him out yet. We were throwing around some quotes before. I got one by with Stephen Moffat here. Demons run when a good man goes to war.
Well, I just saw what happens when a bad man gives a good man a European uppercut and he flies.
he's taunting Dave Swan an awfully lot to the point where I don't know if he should.
He's taking his focus off of his opponent.
Listen, Dave is not a wrestler, but Dave has wrestled matches before. He's a big guy. Dave's no slouch.
A Hall of Famer, former champion.
Dave Swan. When he hits you, it hurts.
Referee Ryan T has said that some of the best referees are trained wrestlers. And referee Ryan T is one of them.
He's a former UWA Elite tag team
Cypress, I hope that the training or whatever part you had in bringing referee Ryan T to this moment shows.
Dave Swan, most improved wrestler of the year in 2001.
I may or may not have shown Ryan T a move or two.
Did you show him that one?
No, that one I never did in my life. That was all him.
Now referee Ryan T on the second rope. What can he be thinking here? All caught by KTB. KTB gonna drive him right into the turnbuckles.
And Ryan T looking for a top rope Thez press there. That's just an awful lot to
referee
knock
Ryan
down.
T. Look at the pain on his face.
This match could be over. KTB is just drawing out the pain.
I mean, one thing I'll say about Ryan, though, Ryan has a tremendous amount of heart. And he won't go down until he is out.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't stop soon, his heart is going to be in the third row.
Oh, but I think it might just went out a little bit there.
As much as we're seeing power from KTB here, every one of his victories this year has been by single leg grab. How do you defend that? You have the power, you have the submission abilities. How can you possibly defend against the King of the Barons?
Well, I don't think we can answer that because
No one's done it yet.
Yeah, I would never want to step foot in the ring with KTB, but like I said, I'll give credit where credit is due. Referee Ryan T.
I have to question why President Rich Swan is letting this go. Ryan T could already have bruised ribs.
I mean, he's
Dave Swan,
continuing. He's able to continue the match, apparently.
Well, like I said, as long as he's still conscious, he's not going to give up.
Fans here behind him.
To let everybody know, in the UWA Elite, we will be holding auditions for new lead referees for next month's Brawl for It All.
Do we have no faith in Austin?
You idiot!
True. No, this is
Wow.
not
Referee Ryan T.
Oh, he poked the bear.
The energy has restored itself. With each smack, it seems like he keeps him getting stronger, and he got some jabs of his own here. Knee to the midsection, that'll stop the momentum for a moment. Oh, wow. Yeah, that momentum just
Actually
stopped.
took him off of his feet.
Yep.
Oh, this is getting hard.
They
to
call
watch
him
now.
the Energizer, but they didn't tell you it's a triple A.
Don't come in my ring!
Ref Ryan T, if you're following at UWA Elite on Twitter, you saw Ref Ryan T telling us that perception is not reality. He is a trained wrestler, and he's more than energized for this match, but he has got a long way to go here before he can pull this victory out, I think.
I mean, like I said, I've been working with Ryan, and he is a trained wrestler, but when you're out of the ring for that long, it doesn't matter. You have so much ring rust. You're wrestling KTB, who's one of the best in the business right now.
I mean, we saw Jim Logan try to do it and failed. I'm not sure what kind of chance Ref Ryan T has here.
Whoa, with a soccer kick there from referee Ryan T, able to escape the shoulders of KTB and the DDT.
I don't know whether you saw that as he went up and flying. There is a red splotch on Ref Ryan T's chest from those chops.
Ryan T looking to prove us wrong here. We're giving him no credit.
I mean, he rallied a little bit. Let's see if he can continue.
Took a lot out of him. Yeah, Ryan T the one delivering that offense, but both him and KTB are slow to get to their feet.
Blocked a fist from KTB.
And a second.
Third, fourth, fifth. I lost count.
Ryan T going upstairs and downstairs with these elbows.
That's a combination of hits.
Fans here in South River counting along with Ref Ryan T.
He just told Swan to back up there.
And I will say, perhaps showing a bit of leniency, our president did back off a bit.
Are you accusing Swan of playing favorites in this match?
Whoa, hold on a second. KTB was almost on the shoulders of referee Ryan T, but kick delivered there, followed by the clothesline.
Yeah, horseshoes and hand grenades.
Okay.
Is that it? 1, 2.
He kicked out.
Why? I cannot believe what we're witnessing.
How and why? Yeah, you said.
I know it's not like me to show favorites, guys, but I gotta go. Come on, Ryan, let's go.
Cypress, for once you are on the side of the Angels, it seems.
Well, you watch a guy who's like your little brother, you kinda gotta back him. Oh, did I say that out loud?
KTB yelling at Dave Swan to count quicker.
Ryan binding. Oh, those punches, just nothing. They're doing nothing to KTB.
Oh my gosh! Absolutely planted his referee Ryan T. 2. What?
He kicked out again?
How? How in the heck does referee Ryan T find the way?
KTB's just looking frustrated right now. I mean, we've seen KTB in some wars, and I'm not sure that I've seen him as frustrated as I see him right now.
I'm speechless.
I think he underestimated Ryan, that's the problem.
I cannot believe that this match is still going on. Referee Ryan T has proved me and many others wrong.
The beast is going under the ring.
Yeah, we're coming up on 10 minutes on this match.
Oh, he's got a sledgehammer.
Dave Swan's telling Ryan T if he wants to quit, and he's saying no.
I like Ryan, but there's a point where pride has to go with because the fall's on its way.
UWA Elite President Dave Swan ripping the sledgehammer out of the grasp of KTB.
Oh boy!
Oh, you don't put your hands on a ref.
Oh, but KTB taking his eyes.
Also, your boss.
Taking his eyes off referee Ryan T, giving him time to recover, and he caught the boot. What? Dave Swan! Choke slam! UWA Elite President Dave Swan in action! Helping out referee Ryan T! Oh my god, Haley's Comet! 1, 2! No, oh my god, I thought he did it! I'm losing my voice! Oh my gosh, come on, Ryan!
Ref Ryan T hitting the Haley's Comet, that X Factor from the second turnbuckle.
I mean, we should note there was a bit of an assist.
I saw nothing.
Hey, look, that guy signs my check. I can't say anything. I think it's all fair. All's fair in love and war, right?
You know what? I'm willing to forego that extra payday I would have got as ref for that.
Ryan T now somehow
Yeah, that's the advantage. Absolutely.
Words I never thought I'd say. In control of this match.
Oh, but KTB with a roll up. Oh wait, no, not a roll up pin. Picking up referee Ryan T. Huge slam.
Assisted
Powerbomb,
excuse me, from the bottom rope.
There it is.
And there's the single leg.
Single leg, but oh, and he didn't have it.
and gentlemen, you will win iWrestle submission, KTP.
Guys, I must say, I did not expect that out of referee Ryan T. I thought the match wouldn't even last a minute, but he stood strong for over 10 minutes with KTB.
Yeah, full marks for bravery, but in the end, I mean, you're going up against the beast.
Get the spatula, because Ryan T needs to be peeled off that ring. Sorry, Cypress.
Well, don't forget, UWA Elite fans, we are going to be returning here to South River Saturday night, October 9th for Brawl for It All. The main event, 30 UWA Elite All-Stars will be competing for a shot at the UWA Elite Championship. Tickets are on sale now. Go to UWAElite.com.
We'll take you to the UWA Elite Rewind, where we will see how Joey Adams came to fight Vincent Valentine. It's tonight's big main event.
Mr. Adams, last night was a hell of a night. For you and I, for other people not so much. But what you may not have realized is that part of your tournament prize is a shot at my UWA Elite Championship on September 11th in South River at iWrestle. And in that match, there will be a stipulation that we're going to have to let be voted on by these disgusting, vile mouth breathers. I've decided to extend the most gracious offer of my life. See, recent disappointments have made me reevaluate a few things. And I would like to extend the invitation, forego this misbegotten championship match, avoid the beating that would surely occur, and Joey Adams, standing together, we can form a chain that will choke the United Wrestling Alliance to death.
the bell sounds, but men in command, your referee is Austin. And now, the competitors that get set for battle. Introducing first, he stands in the corner to my left, the challenger from Tromaville, New Jersey. Weighing in this evening at 240 pounds, he is the 2021 Mike Davis Memorial Tournament winner, Joey. Across the ring, standing in the corner to my right, accompanied by his army, fighting out of Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada.
Best country in the world.
With an official weight of 245 pounds, he is your current reigning and defending UWA Elite Champion. Of what stipulation will be applied to this match. We take you back to Reverend James once again with the fan poll choices. And the winner, with 56% of the vote, Dog Collar match.
It's all right. We got this. Doesn't matter which one it was.
This all goes back to the Middlesex County Fair when the Dark Angel himself wrapped a chain around Joey Adams' neck. This is what he gets, a dog collar match.
These two men will be tethered together. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide.
But you know what the problem is? Those three guys on the outside.
I mean, they're cameramen.
Powers, Bizarre, Damage, the Army of the Dark Angel.
Gotcha. My bad.
Oh! Valentine tried reaching the corner, but Adams yanking on the chain, dragging him down.
And this might be the difference maker. Think about all the matches we've seen with Valentine. He rolls out of that ring at the nearest convenience. He tries to hide in his rabble. He's got nowhere to go.
And once again, if you're watching Twitter, if you're looking at the UWA Elite account on Twitter, you saw that Vincent Valentine said that Adams has fallen into his trap. A chain is used in wushu and silat martial arts, and that is what Vincent Valentine has been training in for months leading up to this match.
And where that's adorable, chains are also used in beating the snot out of people in the back alleys of New Jersey.
Fair point.
You know, the history between these two men goes deep. Vincent Valentine is responsible for the demolition of the Severed. I mean, he took Chris Powers away from Joey Adams and recruited him as a member of the Army of the Dark Angel. One has to wonder what is running through Joey Adams' mind, seeing his former ally outside of that ring right now.
Well, that's what Adams said, is you turn Chris Powers against me, but you will never turn me.
The only thing that should be running through Joey Adams' mind right now is winning this match and once again becoming the UWA Elite Champion.
If you watch, that looks like precisely what he's doing. He is focused on just beating the snot out of Valentine.
But again, if you notice though, when Valentine's on the outside and Adams is trying to drag him in, who is holding on to Valentine? Those three goons on the outside.
Now, the knees getting thrown into the stomach of Adams.
That martial arts punch.
That palm strike. Vicious. Adams with the emotional victory in the Dynamite Davis Memorial Tournament at Crossroads. His first 2 wins of the year, as a matter of fact. And what timing on those 2 wins.
Sometimes it doesn't matter when you win, how many times you win, it's when you win.
Yeah, the no-leaf clover.
whoever wins the Brawl for All is in the main event of Last Breath. You can win one match all year, and you're in the main event of Last Breath.
To Cypress's point, it was at the beginning of this match. That's the clearest I've seen Joey Adams start a match. He just came in, charged, head full of steam, and he knew what he wanted to do. He's been scouting this match.
The determination on the face of both of these men. Knowing everything that's on the line for Joey Adams to turn that Dynamite Davis win into UWA Elite Championship gold. Vincent Valentine, his undefeated streak, undefeated in 2 years, is on the line here. He's held that title for 11 months, almost 1 year, 329 days since Brawl for It All in October 2020.
Yep, coming fresh off a defense at Crossroads against Jim Logan, our newest Hall of Famer.
Indeed.
And where Vincent Valentine winning that Brawl for It All is, we'll call it suspect. He has defended that belt with some and with no chicanery for the last year. Some matches have been cleaner than others, but he has held on to that title by hook or crook.
And Valentine there looking for the nail in the coffin, but Adams was able to fight his way out of it.
But Joey
Hard
Adams,
move by Adams.
one step ahead, dragging the chain to sweep the legs of the Dark Angel, and he's fighting the whole army outside the ring.
How smart was it when you head outside and you got to meet 4 other men?
Valentine had no idea what Adams was doing, got tripped up by that chain, but now using it to pull Adams' face into the ring apron.
Like I know there's no disqualification in this match, but like we could just allow these guys on the outside to just do whatever they want. I guess that's how we're just gonna do things here, huh?
I mean, so you could actually go into Joey Adams' corner if you wanted. You want to take out the Army of the Dark Elite. The Army of the Dark Angel.
I'm not gonna lie, it is tempting.
That running bulldog with the chain.
You know, the Dark Angel has said that he is all too familiar with chain warfare. He has pulled Joey Adams into his world.
We've seen those martial arts strikes a few times. We've seen him using that chain as a whip, and now he's just around the neck, around the mouth, around the eyes of Joey Adams.
Just listen to him screaming in agony.
Serrating his mouth and throat with that chain.
Don't forget the number 30 entrant in the Brawl for It All is out at ringside, and he's on the team of the Dark Angel.
Adams ran and was stopped promptly with a short arm of chain. And that's the decision maker in this match, is how you use the chain better than your opponent, if we ignore the fact that there is a small cabal outside for Vince Valentine.
Yeah, do you keep that chain nice and lengthy and use it as a whip? Do you keep it short and try and use it to control your opponent's movement? There is some strategy. This isn't simply a hardcore, brutal match. There is actually a little bit of strategy to be had here.
That said, it is arguably one of the most dangerous stipulations in professional wrestling. If you think back over the years, people have gained new scars, lost eardrums to chain matches like this.
Well, the Dark Angel having some disagreements with Austin Mitchell. Oh, Joey Adams! The chain was in between the Dark Angel's legs, and let's just say Joey Adams took it to the nether regions.
Well, that laugh is going to be even more high-pitched now.
Just saying how it matters how you use the change, Mikhail, and that's exactly what he did.
Are we back to that again?
I held out all night. You got to give me one.
Everybody gets one.
And it is now Joey Adams with his fistful of chain.
Adams looking to press the advantage now. A kick to the gut of Valentine. Oh!
And it's all square in the middle of the ring. The Army can do nothing but watch on.
Using that leg to drive Valentine's head into the mat. No leaf clover here by Adams.
If he turns him over, Ricky yes, it's in. It's locked in, but the Army of the Dark Angel,
here come the infantry,
scaling the aprons. Damage with this distraction on our ref.
No leaf clover is how Adams advanced to the final in the Crossroads tournament.
Austin needs to get control of this. This is literally the silliest thing I've ever seen.
I mean, like Cypress said, it's legal, but good lord,
That chain is over the top rope.
Oh, and now the Army just going to town on the midsection of Adams. Adams able to fight his way free and then finally climb back into the ring.
For that chain to get unknotted, one of them has to go over that top rope.
He almost did it, almost pulled Valentine right out, up and over that top rope.
The rope stopped him by a throat.
Some bloodthirsty fans here.
I'm with them. One more time. Let's go.
Now heading up to the top.
Oh!
He might have went a little low on that one.
Going for that cross axe handle, but Vincent Valentine kicked to the nail in the coffin! Nail in the coffin connects. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3.
That is it.
On paper, that match might have read Vincent Valentine versus Joey Adams, but let's make no mistake about it. It was a 4-on-1.
Who's coming? Oh, it's damage. I thought someone was coming to Joey Adams' aid, but no one is there. And that is why Vincent Valentine has held the UWA Elite Championship for a year.
You know, Boyz and Corvis might have slightly lifted UWA Elite out of the darkness by becoming the tag team champions, but Vincent Valentine retaining his championship, keeping the shadows over UWA Elite.
Did you just see Rep Austin? He just shrugged. He was just like, what am I supposed to do?
You know what? I like to rip on Austin, but there's nothing he can do.
Yeah, he can't blame
He can't do
him.
anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, UWA Elite fans, that is going to do it for iWrestle. Don't forget, be with us at the Brawl for It All, Saturday, October 9th, for JC, for James, and for the UWA Elite Hall of Famer, Cypress. This is your second favorite professional wrestling commentator, the man of 1,000 spreadsheets, MC Hale, saying we will see you at ringside.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in